the granddaughter of the Queen getting married, but because they know of Zara Phillips, they know Mike Tyndall, they are respected, and people follow what they do because of who they are and what they've achieved. Zara Phillips, of course, is a world-class horsewoman. Mike Tyndall is the England rugby captain. So people are here for royal reasons, royal watchers, sports watchers, and because this is a couple that have been known, have been together for a long time, and are very much well known in their own right. And we even have the bagpipes starting up for you. So yes, there's a thoroughly Scottish atmosphere here at Canongate Kirk on the Royal Mile in Edinburgh.
I've just been told that the first celebrity guest, famous face to arrive was Catherine Kelly, who plays Becky in Coronation Street on ITV. So she was the first one there. Well done to her. And a bit of a fashion parade watch as well, isn't it, Philippa? There'll be all eyes on particularly what the young royals are wearing, as well as Zara, of course.
There'll be all eyes on the dress, there'll be all eyes on what the Duchess of Kate is wearing, and there'll be all eyes on Princess Beatrice's hat, if she wears one, I guess. So yes, there's a lot of people looking out for the labels, the styles, the shoes, the accessories. It's kept the crowd going here, I have to tell you, over the last hour or so as well. It's a strange kind of atmosphere, isn't it? As everybody comes in, the level of the oohs and ahs seemed to be an ongoing fashion commentary just from the crowd in front of Canongate Kirk.
We believe that
but yes, very positive and...
I was just going to say, Philippa, we believe that most of the rugby faces came on some buses that arrived earlier. There was quite a lot of buses arriving. The current national coach, Martin Johnson, stepped off one of them, also Sir Clive Woodward as well. So we believe that most of those faces are now inside the church.
Now, this could be, yes, the Earl and Countess of Wessex, Prince Edward arriving. So the first of your royal arrivals here at Canongate Kirk. Edward, uncle to the bride, of course. The crowd very pleased by that wave for them.
All of the royal family just outside the church after the ceremony, shouldn't we? Should expect to see all of them. Prince Andrew.
And here's Prince Andrew. And here are the princesses. A lot of the crowd have been waiting for this, seeing Beatrice and Eugenie. Is that aquamarine? Quite a fashion statement from both girls. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince Harry. For many in the crowd, this is the biggest moment. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, William and Catherine, Prince Harry. They're eliciting the biggest cheer yet from a crowd of several hundred packed behind their barriers just outside the historic Canongate Kirk. And that hat, I think, is going to provoke many, many commentaries.
And Philippa, this could be the last time we see the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge for some time. We've been told that after this they're going to have some time just for themselves to concentrate on married life.
Yes, we've from senior palace sources we understand that after the success of their tour of North America, when they were in Canada and California, the newlyweds deserve a more private summer. This is one of the very rare public glimpses we'll have of them. Perhaps see a little bit of them at the Braemar Games later in the summer, but we're not expecting the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge to carry out a full schedule of public duties again, perhaps until the end of September. So that glimpse of William and Kate, the new Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, maybe one of our few glimpses. Of course, the crowd will be here, waiting for them to emerge again in an hour or so. But for now, we're waiting for the Queen and Prince Philip to arrive, and then their granddaughter, the Queen's eldest granddaughter, Zara Phillips, whom we understand will remain Zara Phillips even after her wedding. Another way in which this grandchild of the Queen is very much in the modern mould. No title, no princess, keeping her own name. We won't have access to the ceremony to show you exactly how that goes forward, but there is some speculation that she may not be obeying but honouring her husband, and we'll hear more about that and bring that to you as well. Zara Phillips herself, whom we're just in the next few minutes, whom we should be seeing arriving for her wedding, she too will be reasonably prominent because she is going to be playing a part in promoting the Olympics, the London Olympics, the 2012 Games. She came very close to competing in the 2004 and 2008 Olympics. Her horse was injured just before she had to withdraw from those teams, but she's one of the ambassadors for the Olympics. And I'm just going to let you get the atmosphere here. And there the Princess Royal, mother of the bride, Vice Admiral Tim Lawrence. We can't be too long now until the bride herself, Zara Phillips, arrives. We've got the bagpipes going in full flow now, haven't we? That sense of the Scottish occasion. Now the Queen will be arriving from her Edinburgh residence, which is just a little way down the Royal Mile from where we are now, the Palace of Holyrood. That, of course, is also where the wedding party will go back after the ceremony. So we'll get another glimpse, another brief view of the bride and groom and the royal party as they go back to the Palace of Holyrood in just about an hour or so's time.
And Philippa, I think we're now waiting for Prince Charles and Camilla, and also, of course, the Queen and Duke of Edinburgh to arrive, and then the bride herself. Let's see who this is.
And the Prince of Wales arriving now. You can see Charles and Camilla here. Quite a hat, or fascinator.
What if the royal family scored points and who got the loudest cheer as they arrived? It was certainly William and Kate, wasn't it, so far?
I think I'd say William and Kate, and the two princesses, Beatrice and Eugenie, as well.
But this is the first royal wedding in Scotland for almost 20 years, and of course that last royal wedding was the mother of the bride, Princess Anne, when she married Timothy Lawrence. So they've had a long wait for this royal wedding, and they're not going to see that much, are they?
No, and we were told before the wedding that this was not going to be a public occasion, it was going to be a private family affair. We certainly won't have any access to the ceremony itself. And the people of Edinburgh and tourists were warned that, there's not a lot of space here, and that the policing would be very strict, and basically don't camp out, don't expect that thousands of people will be able to get here. But in this... from our glimpse into this car as if the bridesmaids are arriving. You can see the button detail down the back of their dresses now. Doesn't that rather reminds you of Philippa Middleton at the other royal wedding? So the bride's party preparing to go into church.
Philippa, I can hear some frustrated photographers near you. It's a difficult job for them, isn't it, to get the right
Queen
snap?
herself arriving very, very soon. I think we're at the... Cheery wave from Prince Philip. The Queen in peach. Arriving at her Edinburgh church. Second royal wedding of the year. The second of her grandchildren to be married in the last few months. The Queen spends a lot of her summer, we know, in Scotland. Would have been very happy for the wedding to be here in Edinburgh. Spends much of the coming 2 months in Balmoral. And it's seen as the royal retreat to come back, to come home to Scotland over the summer months after what has obviously been a very hectic year with the wedding of Prince William. And a very, very busy year to come with all the events leading up to the celebration of the Queen's own Diamond Jubilee next year. She became our monarch in 1952. And the events of the Diamond Jubilee, of course, will be another.
अजी देखो जरा तो
क्या
मौसम बड़ा प्यारा है,
लहराता ये बादल है,
ये तो आंचल तुम्हारा है।
हाँ 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 अजी देखो जरा तो
क्या
मौसम बड़ा प्यारा है,
हंसता हुआ चंदा है,
ये तो रूप तुम्हारा है।
आहा अजी देखो जरा तो क्या तेरी आँखों में देखे हैं मैंने सपने सुहाने क्यों,
जरा तुम ही कहो तुमसे लगी मैं शर्माने क्यों।
अजी समझो जरा तो
क्या
क्या दिल का इशारा है,
दिल कहता है ये तेरा कोई तुझको भी प्यारा है।
आहा अजी देखो जरा तो क्या ऐसा है तो जाग उठी, समझो तकदीर मेरी।
अजी सुनिए जरा तो,
क्या?
तुम्हें दिल ने पुकारा है।
ये दिल की पुकार नहीं, एहसान तुम्हारा है।
हाँ हाँ हाँ,
अजी देखो जरा तो क्या।